Again, it's safe there.
It is time now for Ask the Expert, the Olympics underway in Rio. And while all of us watch and read about the athletes competing for gold,
Yeah, we can be learning some valuable lessons, too. It turns out the characteristics needed to be an Olympic athlete are pretty similar to those that when it comes to at least investing and being smart when it comes to money. Local financial professional Ryan O'Leary with WealthWisconsin.com is here to tell us what we can learn from these professional athletes that will help us win financially ourselves. So where do we start? What do we have to do?
That's great, Charles. You know, these athletes show so much. When we see them on the screen today and the last several days, it's remarkable what they put together. What we don't see is all the time put in up until now. And I think that's a big takeaway from that is, you know, taking care of our money, planning for our retirement. It's not an all of a sudden kind of thing. We have to take the time, put in the work ahead of time so that we can have a successful retirement down the road.
is discipline on the list? That's the first thing that comes to mind for me.
I put a few things together. Discipline is certainly on the
Okay,
list.
let's go through the list. Yeah.
No particular
Tell
order.
us what to do.
Sure. You know, one is be coachable. Being coachable is important. You look at Michael Phelps, right? 21 gold medals so far, and maybe more.
Mm-hmm.
And he still has a coach, someone who helps him along the way all the time. So that's important to have that.
Like a financial advisor.
Like a financial advisor, someone who can coach you with your retirement, your money planning.
Think big.
Thinking big.
Long game.
Big game, long game, absolutely. Think big. When you're going into the Olympics, you're not just happy to get there. You want a medal, right?
Yeah, and they're thinking every 4 years. You got to think 40 years when you're planning out your life, right here for retirement.
And get excited about it, too. That's one thing. You think big. You're working so hard to get to retirement. Let's have some big goals. How do you want to live? How are you going to get there?
What are the other 3 points?
The other 3 points are we want to look at making sure that we're accountable to those things, making sure that we're staying in control of our budget, putting some dedication to that aspect and staying on task.
And manage through the setbacks, right?
The setbacks come up. You know, every one of us has that happens. It ends up to where every plan sometimes goes sideways a little bit. How do we do that? Putting money aside, utilizing coaches, utilizing advisors, utilizing tools you can find like on our website, wealthwisconsin.com, to help you put those things in place and protect against those times.
So now's the perfect time to start. Let the Olympics motivate you.
Yes.
Sounds like a win-win.
Yes,
Thanks.
absolutely.
Got a question for our experts? Email them at asktheexpert@today'stmj4.com. You can also leave a voicemail. We have the number right there. And we're going to be right back.